Hey everyone, Mandy here. So, today is the last day. I'm telling you, last day is always so depressing. We checked out the house, got mom following behind with the camper, got to return the rental car, grab some lunch, and then head over to the track. Got 50 lap race tonight, so big bucks tonight, so that's gonna be fun. Just trying to look on the bright side of things. So yeah, just trying to wrap everything up before we head over to the track. So stay tuned, and we will be at the track in no time. Another sad moment when our waitress is just as bummed as we are that we aren't going to be back until next year. She's just, we're like regulars. She knew exactly what I wanted. I didn't even have to tell her. I'm going to miss this. So, last full day in Florida, I think I probably told you like 5 times already, but I was like, you know what, maybe mom and I can go for a nice walk on the beach, take our time, enjoy the beautiful day. And no, Dad put a ganache right on that. He's like, no, we could use your help. This life I live, it's so glorious, so glorious. And that, my friends, is how you give a race car a bird bath. Well, as they herd us like a bunch of animals to check wristbands, sit here and soak up some sun just a little bit longer. Kinda digging Dad's new suit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Family stuff.
I may or may not have designed it myself. So, pat the back for me. Remember how I was telling you last night that had a little boy draw number 3 for Dad last night, and he handed me the Frisbee and the Sharpie, and I was like, you don't want my autograph? He just came to the trailer with the Frisbee, so I signed it for him. I love that. Thank you, Brody, for making my day. Time trials, not terrible, but not great. We didn't set the world on fire. Time 5th in the second group. We're gonna go up now and get the lineups. Our heat is stacked. I mean, stacked. So there's not a whole lot of turnaround time from time trials to heat races because they had the late model hot laps right in between. So literally maybe 15 minutes to make any adjustments that we need. So in the field now, doing opening ceremonies, and then go time. Forget to mention, we apparently are in the running for the Gator Championship. I believe we are 4th in points, and it's like the overall. We've been adding up points for each night this week, and I think they said literally 12 guys had the chance to get the championship tonight, so it's that close. But we did pass one car. One, every spot counts. Got fourth. Missed the redraw. Kramer! Probably like sixth coffee.
Gotta keep it moving.
Okay, car is clean for the umpteenth time this week. It's clean, all done, fresh, looking pretty, ready for feature time. But yes, I know I started this for a reason. I wanted to say thank you to every single person who stopped over, not only to buy t-shirts, but just stopped over to wish us good luck. You know, the people, it still blows my mind that say like where they're from and that watches the videos, and just gets me all excited. We literally, hi Kramer, again, are like out of sizes. So for those that did stop over and we didn't have your size, I'll definitely be posting it on our Facebook, on my dad's Facebook page. I'll probably do a video and say, hey, we did a reorder. So if you happen to not get one, I will definitely be doing more. Yeah, so it's exciting. I mean, we're, what, 18 hours from home and so many people stop over. It's pretty cool. Made sure to go and throw up in the bathroom. Just kidding, I just peed because I'm an anxious peer, in case you guys want to know that. But roll off 14, 50 laps. Yep, I can't believe it's already feature time for our last feature. I want to cry. But here we go, back in the infield, they're lining up. This is another one of those, I hate this sport, but I love it all at the same time. Dad was just conserving himself, it was doing good, it was running in the top 10. Yes, Kramer. And yellow comes out, I think there were 20 laps to go, and all of a sudden it was like, the light switch kicked on. He's like, elbows up, let's get it done, and on that start, he went from like 8th to almost to 3rd, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna happen. And someone ran into him, I'm sure we'll get the recap, and the steering broke. So when he went to make that bonsai move, he started going, ooh, and someone must have, he was in my blind spot, but that was my blind spot. So someone must have hit him and straightened him out, and then all at the same time, a yellow came out for Rudolph. So he got his spot back. Next start, going to 1 and 2, and someone just hits the back end of him, and around he goes. Luckily, the car is okay, but he looked so good. Makes me want to cry. Stuart Friesen won. Congratulations, Stewie. And I believe Larry White won the championship, which also really stinks. Not for Larry, but we had a chance. Again, that's racing for you. So now we need to load everything up and head back to New Jersey.
service is good. There's a lot of information coming in that we learned from them guys, and track support. They were here all week when we had to make changes, shocks, foulings and stuff. They were here to help us, and you know, most of the big races, they've got a support trailer there, and you know, I've changed onto them like 3-4 years ago, and really their quality workmanship and their shocks is really second to none, you know, and I just really like them. They work good, they hold their consistency, and yeah, I think they're a winning combination.
Mom for the win with the hamburger helper. I don't know, I sound like a noob. Hamburger helper and salad for dinner.
And
oh, wait for it.
strawberry shortcake.
She's a keeper.
Take one.
Take one.
Take one. Well, here it is, Saturday night. We're sitting in the camper after the races. Had our hamburger helper, strawberry shortcake, and now we're gonna do our race recap for Saturday night, right?
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Time trials. We were second group. Pretty tough group tonight. A lot of good guys in it. I timed in 5th. Kind of slipped my second lap. Thought I should have been better, but slipped my second lap, getting into one a little bit and hung. Ended up 5th. Started 5th in the heat. Just got up to 4th, right? Finished 4th. That put me 14th in the feature, and we were pretty good. We were coming through. Started 14th. I think I got up to about 8th, and things kind of leveled out. Everybody decided they wanted to run the top, so it was kind of hard to pass. And I was just kind of biding my time, saving the car, saving my tear-offs, saving my body, saving everything. And caution come out lap 30, and I figured, well, now it's time to go. And we had a double file restart. I think I was on the outside. It was double, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. What was I? 7th or 8th?
I think you're 8th because you're on the outside.
I was on the outside. I was 8th, and we rolled down into 1, and I think I made like a split through the middle, a nice split past guys, and went down the backstretch. Come out what, 4th?
Yeah.
Went down into 3, and little Larry went in on the cushion, and I tried to float the middle, and he made an abrupt turn left off the cushion, what I wasn't ready for, and come down, clipped my right front, and got me sideways, and somebody clipped me, straightened me back out, and that guy got a flat. I don't know who it was, but saved my butt, got me straightened out, kind of crunched the body up a little bit, but they let me hold my spot. Then they went single file on the next restart. I went down into 1 and floated the car in, and when I went to counter steer, it wouldn't turn right, and I spun, and luckily nobody collected me. And that incident, we pitted and tried to see what we could do for it, but there was nothing I could do. It just wouldn't turn to the right. Evidently either it twisted the sector shaft in the steering box, or it spun the pitman arm or something. But pretty much ended my night, and had a pretty good car. I thought, you know, I don't know if we were 1, but I think we would have been up there towards the front doing good, and just feel bad, you know, for my sponsors, and the guys worked hard all week on the car. We had a pretty steady car all week. It was just a matter of timing in good and track position, and you know, we had a 3rd, 7th, and 8th, and we were in the hunt every night. Felt good, you know. I mean, I think I had a good car, and motor ran good, and you know, Phil Kramer and Jimmy, my crew guys, we worked hard all week at this, and just would have been nice to finish it off with a good Saturday night, you know, and instead of taking home a whole $100 and $225 for
yeah.
start money, that I was like, whoo, man.
Yep.
They definitely need to raise their purses, but all in all, the dirt people were very good to work with all week. They were helpful. The track was extremely raceful. You know, I mean, top to bottom, you couldn't ask for more passing, more racing, more side-by-side, and had a fun time. You know, I mean, it was one of the better Floridas I come to, and had a fun time, but, you know, we just didn't win an alligator, you know. It's a have to buy me one on the way home tomorrow, I guess. Did I do a mic job or what?
You did a great mic job.
Between a Billy and a mic job?
Yeah, between a Billy and a mic.
Close out. Like I said, the dirt people were extremely good. Everything was well run here. The track, they did some improvements, which the front stretch wall was really nice. The catch fences, the track crew did a hell of a job on, you know, making the track racy every night, which is hard to do. It's sort of like a New York track, which we all know is dry, slick, and dusty, but it has a cushion, so it's like a little fun to get up on the cushion and MC hammer it, you know. And all in all, like I said, it was an enjoyable week. The weather was really good. I think we only had one nasty day and lost a race, but all in all, it was a fun week.
Well, that's a wrap on the 2019 DIRTcar Nationals. I hope you guys enjoyed following along. Mom, did you have fun? Absolutely. Despite some of the finishes. Oh, now that you turn lights on, geez Louise, got me all bright. Wasn't bad. Most nights top 10, one DNF, but it was a good time. It's always fun coming down. Had beautiful weather. Dad basically covered it all, so rather than repeating myself, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate your support and hanging out with us all week. So definitely be sure to stay tuned, because there's going to be tons of exciting stuff happening this season. So make sure to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the newsletter, and come back in a couple days and you'll see us again.